Hello and welcome. This reading is for Gemini, whether you have it in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, all Geminis. Please know, Gemini, that when before this reading, I pray and meditate for the greatest and highest good for everybody who finds this reading with messages, guidance, or advice to help you shift through whatever it is that brings you here, okay? Also, if you have a question that you would like a specific answer to, stay to the end. I'll be pulling a card with an answer from the Angel Oracle deck. Now, I am going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And being that this is a general reading, this may be something that has happened in the near past, that is happening in the future, or that is happening right now. So I'll talk about these energies in a general way so you could see how it may be fitting or tying into your life. This is not a personal reading. If you would like one, my information is below to do so. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. And if there is anything at all in this reading that resonates with you, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment, because that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Now, the overall energy of this reading is this beautiful Ace of Cups. And the aces are about new beginnings, and this is about a new beginning with emotions or relationships or things that are, with the water energies, feelings. So if it's a relationship, it could be a level up, it could be an engagement, it could be a child, it could be a new home, it could be a job that fills your heart, your dream job. You will know how this fits in with you. So, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful overall energy. Now, we are starting off this reading. The situation of this reading is the Eight of Swords. And this is talking about a conflictive, self-imposed imprisonment. Okay, this usually has to do with your own perceptions around things. And it's asking you, or I'm going to ask you, is whatever the situation that is at hand, presenting this kind of energy, this feeling isolated, this feeling restricted kind of energy, is don't look at the full big picture. Don't feel like you have to plan every strategic next thing out. The only thing I want you to concentrate is on doing the very next thing that needs to be done with the highest priority. And that will help get you out of this mode and start moving forward, okay? Now, what is crossing this is the Six of Cups. And the cups is the water energy, right? It has to do with feelings or relationships. And this is really talking about a very sweet nostalgia kind of feeling. So possibly something from your past, something that really made you feel good, something that was a relationship that had reciprocation, right? This is a six, so it's balance and harmony. But this is something that was really, really good for you, okay? And maybe that's where some of this forward motion, getting past this restriction and isolation is going to come, is, pulling from that kind of energy. Now, the foundation of this reading is more cups energy, okay? More water energy. This is the Four of Cups. And you could see this is somebody standing in front of a tree. There's 3 cups in front, and there's a new cup being offered, which I feel like is this Ace of Cups, this brand new cup coming from, the universe of a gift, of a new beginning with something super fulfilling. Just how this reading is looking, I would urge you to take the pause, to get the foundation, your emotional foundation, really good and stable. Fours talk about foundation and stability, right? So as these things are happening, get yourself grounded emotionally. So as these things start unfolding, you will be ready to accept them. Now, what is on your mind here is your own major arcana card. This is the Lover's card. This is card 6 of the major arcana. This is ruled by you, Gemini. So this is talking about a very strong connection, okay? This doesn't have to be a love thing, but it is a relationship that is like soulmate, that is very deep, that is very fulfilling, that serves you in such a beautiful way of growth and expansion. This may have to do with a love situation. You will know how this fits into your life and situation. Now, what we have leading up to this in the near past is the 21st, the last card of the major arcana. And this is the World card. So this is talking about a new cycle, the beginning of something new, of all of the past experiences having met their requirements, so to speak, and you are ready for a new chapter or a new book, perhaps, of something new. Okay, and then in your near future, we have the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant is card 5 of the major arcana, ruled by Taurus, if that means anything. And this is talking about higher education, higher knowledge. This is like the social stigmas of what is traditional in society, with religions and teachings. This could be pulling from somebody that you respect, that is like your guru, or getting some higher wisdom. This could also have to do with a commitment, a commitment that is tied up, wrapped up, like marriage, or something along those lines. So you'll know how this is fitting in with what is going on in your life. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is the 5 of Cups. So we have a lot of water energy, a lot of feelings, a lot of that kind of stuff here. This is the 5s highly suggest is finding a new perspective. Okay, this is kind of a griefy, heavy feeling. You could see here is this man in this dark cloak. There are 3 cups turned over. There are 2 behind him that he's paying no attention to. It's almost like he's paying attention to what has knocked over, So in this being you in this situation, I would highly urge you to not concentrate on things that didn't work out, because usually when things don't work out, they're not meant for you, okay? But please pay attention and be grateful for the 2 cups still standing. What is working out for you? What is going right? What it is that you have to be grateful and thankful for. That will serve you greatly. Now, in your environment, we have another major arcana card. This is card 15. This is the Devil card, ruled by Capricorn. And you can see this man and woman, and we had that in your what was at the top of your mind, on your conscious, okay? Now, this is talking about there being something tied to the physical realities that aren't serving you. Temptation, perhaps, okay? This is something that is possibly toxic. This could have to do with addiction in your environment. It doesn't have to be you. You will know how this fits in if this is, speaking to you. But this is kind of a warning to pay attention to what is holding you captive or making you feel like you're stuck. And we did start with this energy of this self-imprisonment, right? So something in your environment is going on, and it's a warning for you to look at and see what it is that needs to go away, or to be looked at or to be handled, perhaps. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have this Two of Pentacles. This is earth energy, and this is talking about you juggling and keeping these balls up in the air and possibly weighing out, you know, this or that to make a choice, to go forward, to talk about choices and dualities, right? So this may be you weighing out what is the best option for you going forward and letting go of something. And that something definitely is going to have to do with wherever this devilish energy is coming from in your life, letting go of that and choosing a new path forward. So your possible outcome is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is like the king that has the Midas touch, right? So this is you coming to a place, standing in your power, having the abundance, having, you know, getting to that place of feeling secure and on a good foundation and stability. So I love that for you, okay? Now I'm going to pull an additional card for messages, guidance, or advice for you, Gemini, with this reading. One card, Spirit, with additional messages, guidance, or advice. And let's see. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. It says, enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So we have this Nine of Pentacles, which is really independent, and we have this King of Pentacles and the outcome. So we're talking about abundance and being in your best, you know, stable, foundational self. Okay, I want you to close your eyes. I am going to be pulling a card for the question that you have, Gemini. Close your eyes and think of your question, and I am going to pull you a card with an answer. And we have a year from now. So mark your calendars, 2022, October, a year from now. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you are going through at this time, helping you stay moving forward with purpose for the greater and best good of your higher self. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the bell for notification. Gemini, I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.